ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is The Cage Match, and this is my review for WWE NXT for 2/26/20. And you start out right away with the big guy. Dominik Dijakovic, we already know that he's got his match with Keith Lee coming up. He takes on Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes, I really like. He's highly athletic. He's had a few main event matches that have actually surprised me. I didn't know much about him. He got in there and he tore the house down. And Cameron Grimes actually gets the win because Damian Priest comes out with like a nightstick or something and hits Dominik Dijakovic with it. Cameron capitalizes, gets the win. So apparently they're doing something with Damian Priest because he's upset that Dijakovic keeps getting the shots with Keith Lee. Then you get William Regal has an announcement. And then Finn Balor cuts a promo in the ring, and he's talking about, I've done this. Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion. There's not really anything that I haven't done. Then Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel come out, and they're like, you haven't beat Walter yet. And so they come to deliver a message from Walter, and both of them proceed to beat the hell out of Finn Balor. So it looks like those two have a match upcoming. Then you have a Bianca Belair promo. Of course, she, taking on Charlotte Flair, so of course she's going to beat Charlotte. Xia Ling versus Mia Yim. This, I don't know, man. It was a good match. It didn't blow me away. But then at least you're sticking to the Dakota Kai Raquel Gonzalez thing. They both come out and they attack Mia Yim. Of course, Mia Yim was the one who took Dakota Kai's place in the elimination, or not the War Games match. And so Xia Ling capitalizes, gets the win. Dakota Kai and Gonzalez, they attack Mia Yim. Xia Ling comes out, or is it Xia Ling? I don't know. Xia Ling comes back, tries to help out Mia Yim, gets her own ass handed to her anyway. And so that's where they leave it. So maybe they'll do a tag team match down the road there. Then you get a Velveteen Dream promo. Roderick Strong, he's going to beat Roderick Strong's ass. He's not done with him yet. Austin Theory versus Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa last week beat Austin Theory literally from barricade to barricade. Just threw him so many times, dude. It was crazy. So it was actually a really good match, really competitive match. I really liked Austin Theory and Tommaso Ciampa. I thought they had good chemistry in the ring. I thought, they had some really good moves, really good spots. At the end of the day, Tommaso Ciampa wins, and then out comes Johnny Gargano, and the madness ensues. Undisputed Era promo. It wasn't really anything big, to be honest. I mean, they're just kind of rehashing the same shit they've been talking about with Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Then you get Bronson Reed versus Killian Dane, which was all right. A couple of big guys that can move, and they, pulled off some big moves here. They're not my favorite wrestlers, or personalities for that matter. So it was all right. Didn't really suck me in. Killian Dane gets the win. There it is. Grizzled Young Veterans versus Forgotten Sons. I like Grizzled Young Veterans. Since I've been introduced to them, I think they've had some damn good matches. Forgotten Sons are fair. I like them. I'm not crazy about them. And at the end of the day, Grizzled Young Veterans, they get the win. It was kind of a cheap win, but whatever, it was a win. Tegan Nox interview talking about her upcoming match with Dakota Kai again. Damian Priest trying to get interviewed as he's walking out the building with a couple of chicks on his arms. Doesn't really say anything, to be honest. Then you get Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Good match. Really like both ladies in this match. Bianca Belair is definitely getting better. She's definitely showing off her talent in the ring now. And she is athletic. So, she's got enough that she could be very, very good. Give her some time, and I think she might work it out. Charlotte Flair, she's already one of the best women wrestlers, period. And that's not because she's a Flair, and that's not because the WWE pushed her. It's because of her God-given talent. She is super talented. She's been trained from a young age, clearly. So, Charlotte Flair deservedly is one of the best ever. She does take the win. Rhea Ripley comes out after Charlotte Flair just attacks Belair, slams her leg in a steel chair, stomps on it. So Rhea Ripley comes out. Charlotte Flair walks right out of the ring. And that was the close of the show. They started strong. They ended strong. There were a few things in the middle that I was a little whatever about. Like, honestly, AEW killed it this week when it came to the Wednesday Night War. NXT, I liked. It was one of their weaker shows, I think, in a while. Like I said, they had some good stuff, and it wasn't a bad show. Don't get me wrong. It was definitely entertaining, and I did like it. But usually NXT really knocks it out of the park. And honestly, they've had a few shows lately that I've said are better than AEW. But this, I just didn't feel was one of them. It was there. It was good. It wasn't great. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Because it was good. It was very, very good. But it wasn't a great show. So that's kind of where I'm at with things. So 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you enjoyed this. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Cage Nation out.